I ask you to get closer in, guys, for a number of reasons. One, it's quite noisy, but also I don't want to speak too loud. I want you to a private talk. So, look at this restaurant here, the Baltic Cuisine. And what was it 120 years ago? The light's not strong enough now, but when it's daylight, you can see on that terracotta decoration, it says Ye Old Frying Pan. Can you see it now? It says Ye Old Frying Pan, two frying pans. What was it in there, do you think? It was a pub called the Frying Pan. What time did the pubs close in those days?
Did they not close?
They didn't close, no. Between 1917 and 2005, pubs had to close 11 o'clock here. Yeah, it's a law introduced for the First World War. Now they can go all night if they want to, but not they don't want to. You can't get people who want to work those hours. But in those days, it was really, really poor here. You get really, really poor here. Poor country, people working all around the clock. Go to India, the shops were closed there. And so it was open all the clock round. So when she left the Doss house, she's off to earn her Doss money. And by the way, these women, the price of their clients is about the same as their Doss money, about 4p. So if they want money for other things, then obviously need more than one client per day. What do they want money for? What's important for them?
Food.
More important than food for them?
Tobacco.
More important than alcohol? You've got it. It's alcohol. What do they drink? Huh?
Martinis.
Martinis, no, they want to cocktails, slightly shaken, not.
Wasn't it just a really watered down?
No, they won't drink elegant cocktails now. Ale not strong enough. To the 1980s, beer here was whiskey too expensive.
Was it gin?
He's got it. Gin. Yeah. Why gin?
Cheap.
Cheap and strong. It's not like you're speaking from experience. I hope that's not true. Yeah. So it's strong and cheap. Yeah. And so they drank lots and lots of gin. They drank it in places like this. It's also where they meet their customers. They meet their customers either in the pubs or on the sidewalks. Now, she came to this pub, we know that, we have evidence, she came here. So that's where she spent her last hours in this pub. She left the pub, and on the corner down there by the next pub, she saw a friend, and it's the last recording we have of her speaking alive. And she said to her friend, and by the way, they drank lots and lots of gin. She got a large glass of gin for 3p. Yeah? And she said to her friend, I've earned my Doss money 3 times over, and I've drunk it all. So I'm going to go and start again. So she's earned her Doss money 3 times over, had 3 customers already. She's drunk it all, so how many large gins has she had?
So it was like 8. 16. 44. How much more?
3p.
12.
12.
33.
It's 4, isn't it? Yeah. So Doss money is 4p, so 3 4s are 12. Yeah. 4 large gins. So she got 4. The point is, she's had 4 large gins. Yeah. She's chain smoking a pipe. Yeah. And she's had 3 customers, and she's off to find a 4th. Yeah. And she goes and meets her last customer, because her last customer is Jack the Ripper. She meets him at a kilometre down there. And it's behind Whitechapel Tube Station. If you want to go there on Durwood Street. And at 5 o'clock in the morning, 2 guys going to work, see a woman on the ground, and they go and see if they can try and help her. They see her face is as white as a sheet. All the blood is gone, and they see that her throat has been cut from here to here. So they get the police take the body to the morgue. In the morgue, they find that the injuries are even worse, because the injuries are even worse, because this monster, not only has he slit her throat from there to there, but also he's attacked her down below. He has got an 8-inch knife, and he has stabbed this poor woman between her legs. And he has ripped her body open, 2 big rips up to the ribs, and the intestines are protruding. Yeah? Now this is in a city where it's like gross poverty here. There's violence going on all the time. People are used to violence, even murder, but not this. That shocks even the people here. But the girls carry on, the women carry on going out, looking for trade. In 2006, we had someone called the Ipswich Strangler. Do you hear about him? He strangled 5 girls between 17 and 25. And after the second one, the BBC went out there. And the girls out there wearing their miniskirts when it was cold said, what are you doing out here? The murderer's out here. They said they want the money. What do they want the money for in 2006?
Drugs. Drugs. Play the pimp.
They're all heroin addicts, all of them. So today, the problem, as I said, the problem isn't prostitution, the problem is drugs. Yeah? So they're all hooked, yeah, to heroin, so out every night. Same in these days, yeah. These women are so desperate, they're still going out, even though there's a murderer going out there. And then he strikes again. And I'm going to show you now exactly where the second victim was. It's even worse, yeah? Oh, by the way, it gets worse.